Hi, this is Mohammed Sadiq. In this session, we'll learn how do we create a pie chart in Tableau. Okay, so what is a pie chart? Pie chart is a chart which is in the shape of a circle, okay, which is divided into slices, where each slice represents the individual dimension values. It is mainly used when you want to showcase the distribution of the total values. So that means, we have a total sales. For that total sales, I want to see the individual items contribution in the form of percentage. Okay, used to showcase the percentage distribution for the total value. Okay, let us practically look into it. How do we go for this? So let me go to my Tableau public. Okay, here, let me go to the data tab here. So now, see, when again, if I have to create a pie chart, what is the requirement? We need to have at least one dimension, one discrete value, and one measurable value. So I'll just take the measurable value. I'll take the sales. Dimension, I'll take a segment. I want to see the segment-wise how the sales has been performed. Okay. So what I do, after selecting, I've just selected the whole control key and selected the, the segment and the slicer. That means one dimension and one measure. That is, I have selected the segment and the sales. Segment is my dimension, sales is my measure. And I'll hit on this particular, pie. As soon as you hit on this pie, you can see a pie chart gets created. Okay. So now let us take it to the full screen here, entire view from the standard move. Now, this is a pie chart, and we can see the legend. This is the consumer, which has done almost, when you see, look into the pie, is more than 50% of the sales is done by the consumer alone. And we see the corporate, more than 25%, almost nearing to 30% plus is done by the corporate. And a small percentage of the sales has been done by the home office. Okay. So now I want to give the exact number, how much percentage has been done and which is that. So, okay, just showing the legend. I want to show the name of the category here. So that is the segment name and percentage. I want to display this. So for that, what I do, I have to use the labels. I'll take category name, segment name. So into my labels, so telling that, okay, this is consumer, this is corporate, and this is home office. I also want to know what is the sales value. I'll just select the sales, add to the labels. So you can see that is showing consumer has done a sales of 11,61,000, whereas home office has done a sales of 4,29,000. Corporate has done a sales of 7,06,000. Now, I don't want to see this particular numbers, but instead of this particular numbers, I want to see this in the form of percentage. I want to see this in the form of percentage. If I have to see this in the form of percentage, what is that I will do is I will use a quick table calculations. Okay, so I'll just go to the sum of sales, which I have added to the label here. And you can see it is a text. Sum of sales is a text. I'll just click on that. As soon as we click, we can see there is a quick table calculations. From there, we have this percentage of the total. When you click on this, you can see it automatically shows as a percentage of the total. Okay, so now we can see that consumer has done a sales of 50%, 50.56%. Corporate has done a sales of 30.7%, and home office almost 18.7%. That is almost 19% sales has been done. So that is how the contribution is. Okay, we are able to analyze this. Okay, fine. This is about your pie chart. So this is how we create a pie chart. So mainly we see the pie chart is when you sum up those percentages, you'll get 100%. So that means, so it says the percentage distribution for the grand total. Yeah, how they have been done. So this is where exactly use the pie chart. See, one thing is we always recommend use a pie chart when for those dimension which has a less number of values. Okay, like segment, we have only 3 values. Okay, you can pie chart is good. When it comes to a region, we have 4 values is good. So take only those dimension which has around 6 to 7 is a good practice, as we say. So maximum 6 to 7. More than that, you might not get a more informative charts because it has to divide in small slices. So what I mean to say is when a pie chart when any dimension has more number of values, I don't recommend for the pie chart. So it is like recommended when you go to the maximum 6 to 7 dimensions. Okay, fine. So that is about this pie chart. So thank you.